Look at these.
Welcome back. Okay, cool. So we have here the Iron Meteorite Station. So it's supposed to show, we have an example of a meteorite that I think was donated to us, and it's to show that it's not just a bunch of rock, that there are some elements in there. The element here is iron, and it is magnetic. So we have the magnets here to show the kids who come by that it can be magnetized. Over here we've got a bunch of gloves and some tools on the inside represented by some Legos, and this is to show how when astronauts are operating in space that they have a very difficult time of using tools with their gloves. So as part of their training is to learn how to use tools in space, and when they're out on the space station and operating on the exterior, they're going to have to be ready to use tools with a lot of bulky gloves. And here is the Lego station. Yes, we got a lot of Legos here, and everyone is a fan of Legos. I think I've never found somebody who didn't like them. So what we use them for is to try to get people to imagine what a space station might look like, or building a space shuttle, and what the essential components of that are, so they can represent them with Legos. Start getting to the mind of an aeronautical engineer. And this is what we use apples to represent the different effects of gravity on the planets. So we have all the same kind of apple. It's what we all use and we all enjoy them, but they're different. They weigh more depending on what planet you're on. The gravity is affected by the size of the planet and the distance from the sun. So the kids can find out the apples and start to see how the rotation around the sun and the weight of the planet can differentiate with something that they know. This is our Mars rocket. So what the kids do is they put a marble in the top and they try to line it up, the Earth with the Mars, and this shows how hard it is for NASA scientists or anybody trying to launch something to Mars to line it up so that we have the essential launch windows, what they're learning about here. That if you can launch it out, and it'll be very hard, but you got to get the right time that when the orbit of Mars hits the orbit of Earth and they're all moving at different speeds.